Hey folks, what's going on? My name's Gav TV and this is episode 1 of KSF TV. So, my name's Gav TV, as I've just said, I am the head coach and owner of Kildare Strength and Fitness, or KSF for short. And this is our very first video blog or vlog. Something that I've considered doing for a long time. Got a lot of opinions on people as to whether we should or shouldn't. But we've been having an awful lot of success reaching out to people and getting our message out there on, say, our Instagram stories and our Facebook page, that I thought maybe now is the ideal time to go that little step further and to start off vlogging. So this one really is just a little bit about me, a small bit about KSF, and just a quick tour around the facility here. So, I'm 30 years of age, I am the 6th child in a family of 7. I am a father to a wonderful baby girl. She's 5 now, so she's still always my baby though. I've been coaching and training people for over 10 years now. I started off in DIT, my first job there working at the college gym. Then I came down to Newbridge here and I spent 6 years working in Jackie Skelly's / Energy Fitness or Energized Fitness, as it kind of got to be known. Then I went and spent a year working up with the guys in the Irish Strength Institute, the ISI, and after that, about 2.5 years ago, I made the move back to Newbridge. I set up in Toker's Business Park first. We had a nice small little unit. We started off as Hybrid Strength and Fitness, then we changed the name to Training for Warriors Kildare. We became an affiliate for the TFW, or the Training for Warriors program from the US. Had an awful lot of success there, and last March we moved into this unit here in Unit 13 in the Newbridge Industrial Park, just behind Newbridge Silverware. So if you come in at the Newbridge Silverware entrance, all the way around the park, past the fire station, take a left, come all the way around, we're right beside the Open Arms Church. I got into becoming a coach or a trainer. My interest kind of peaked or started to kind of spike in it in my teens. I did an awful lot of work with the church, with charities when I was younger. I enjoy helping people, and then I started kind of, one of my older brothers is involved in kind of sports as well. So he's a few years ahead of me and he was in college studying sports and business. I was like, okay, maybe that's something I want to get into. And then as time went on, becoming a coach seemed to be that natural progression for me when it come to maintaining or building on my desire or my ability to help people, and then also to have a slightly different career. I've done the 9 to 5 in an office, I've done painting, I've done landscaping, I've done working in supermarkets, I've done working at events, a lot of different things, and coaching has always been my key desire, and something I've put an awful lot of time into. So again, like I said, the bulk of my career so far has been spent in kind of a commercial gym. So a commercial gym just being your usual everyday gym, lots of bikes, lots of treadmills, lots of rowers, classes here and there, machines and all that kind of stuff. And it was a great experience, it was a real eye-opener, but there was always something inside me that was kind of going, you could do it differently. And okay, yeah, I obviously believe I can do it better, but you know, the main thing was different. Provide people with something more. Over my years in Jackie Skelly's and Energy, I started branching out into personal training. I did some boot camp classes and things like that, and that was all well and good, more one-on-one stuff with people. And looking back now, all those classes, all those sessions really formed the basis for what I was doing. It gave me that bit of obviously that bit of confidence. I was in my mid-20s at the time. Gave me that confidence to kind of go, yeah, you can do it this way, and I didn't need the support of being in the gym, in a traditional gym environment. So no better way to make a change and to be a change than to have my own place. So again, 2 years ago in September, so we're 2.5 years now in business, and that's actually something you'll hear me say an awful lot, guys, is that I will use we and us as if there's more than one person here. It's not, it's me. So when you come in to train here and to do your stuff here, you'll deal with me the whole time. There's not a gang of us here, as you can tell. So to go back a little bit further again, watching The Biggest Loser, as cheesy and as awful as it may sound, we love watching things like that at home. So I watched the first season of it and I saw it and I was kind of like, oh my god, you know. And when I was in my mid-teens, obviously it's a real influential age. And again, that cross section, that mix all came together of seeing, you know, wanting to go and help people, making a career, having something different, seeing this kind of stuff. And you know, Bob Harper, one of the trainers on the show, definitely was, and I still get stick off my family over it, definitely was kind of, you know, kind of an inspiration to sorts. Over the years I've gone on to receive certifications in kettlebell training, barbell training, Olympic lifting, yoga, Pilates, all those things. And the fact of the matter is, none of that actually really matters. All that really means is that you guys are safe when you come in here. You know, plenty of experience, plenty of background. But the reason what makes what we do here a little different is, as I mentioned, I am a father to a 5-year-old. I was separated from her mom and things like that. So, you know, to me, you know, we deal with strength and fitness, of course. You squat, you deadlift, you run, you bench press, you do all those things. But the real strength is helping everyone that comes in here be a little bit better as the person they are. And that's the goal at the end of the day, that what we do in here helps what you do outside. And that's where our front door is. So when I'm here giving you advice on how to balance family life, it's coming from someone who is doing that at the moment. When we're giving you advice on how it's so important to squeeze in those little bits of time here and there, it's coming from someone who's doing it. You know, we're all on the same level playing field here. It's not me up on my high horse or in my ivory tower barking on orders. I'm here in the trenches, on the turf, doing the work with you guys and girls. And as you come in and experience that as time goes on, it can definitely be something that you know, okay, I'm walking the walk and not just talking the talk. Because as the years have gone on, I've noticed that's become a huge issue for people when it comes to gyms and fitness and personal training and things like that. Is sometimes there's quite the gap between your perception and reality. That you know, ads or videos or pictures or posters or whatever, they're made to look like it should be this way. When in reality, if you think about it, it's kind of like music. There's so many different types, and then each type is as loved or as popular as the next. But what you like to listen to and what I like to listen to might be completely different. So I'm aware that what we do here won't be to everyone's taste or liking, and that's fine, because that does mean that the people that do like it will excel a little bit further. And you know, as the videos go on, as the video series kind of expands into something a bit more, that's hopefully something you will see. You guys will receive a whole load of kind of free content through these videos. The things we'll discuss here will be an awful lot of free stuff, all usable information on your nutrition, your training, your time management. What direction I see this going in, I don't know yet, to be honest with you. All I know is that we're going to get it done, get it out there. Don't be expecting super fancy edits or that kind of stuff. We might get some like crossover, fading and things like that, but you'll see a lot of stuff. We'll do it in this manner where we'll just set it up. I'll run with a topic and we'll discuss it, edit it and put it out, and we'll try and do it in one, because I want it to be authentic and real, and I want you guys to feel that as you're watching it. There will be some clips of me training, some clips of me doing food. You're not going to see a whole lot of my personal life. There's not a whole lot going on. It's also my personal life. So, but again, I will discuss certain elements of it. And when I share stories with you guys, and I will share a lot of stories with you, it's so that you can relate to it, hopefully. So that you can see that, hey, there's other people in a similar position to me. We'll touch on my depression and my anxiety issues over the last few years. We'll touch on some of the losses I've had as a result of trying to set up the gym, some of the successes I've had, some of the struggles I've had as a parent, some of the struggles I've had as a single parent, the realities and the lessons of being from a big family then as well, and the issues, you know, the lessons I suppose that come from setting up a business at a young age or overcoming doubt, all things that I see on a daily basis. And I look back now when I was in secondary school, and I kind of think I was quite fortunate. I had quite a good circle of friends and associates around me that kind of, you know, helped challenge me to level up or to progress on in life. So I always think, well, what if I went back and got involved with the kids and say, hey, look, being a teenager is tough. There's a lot of pressure on you, but there is another way. So that is it, episode 1 in the books. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, share it around. Again, I'll probably grab the camera and do a quick tour of the gym here, of the Visage Cancy. And not too sure what the type is going to be. Eventually we'll get a fancy logo entrance done on it too. We'll probably get a better name, but maybe a Coach Gav TV or Chats with Coach Gav. We'll see, we'll just go from there. Guys, thank you so much for your time. It's greatly appreciated. Even if there's just one person watching it, it's much appreciated. And let's rock and roll and go from there.